Knowing my luck, I've probably completely forgotten something before I press start stream. Let me have a look. Firebot. Got that. I actually need a drink. That's what I forgot. And my chat has errored again. I don't know why it's doing that. Hello, Goober. What a surprise to see you here. I was going to say, I do hope you're well, but I let you know how you feel. And also, why is the chat not work? Did you just steal a second? Did you really just do that? Did you really just do that? That is so fucking toxic. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
Wow!
Wow.
Take that, goober. Muffin dumper.
You're right, take that, goober. In fact, with that in mind, let's test out if my shoutouts work. Oh. Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
How's it going?
I'm almost there.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Found this while I was out.
There we go.
That is shocking.
Oh, you know, stuff.
Right, put that there.
Exactly. We are putting things there. How's it going, Keiki? Thank you so, so much for the 20 months. I really appreciate you. Thank you. GD, I appreciate the thought. Got 18 seconds. Hold on, see if we can try and get him. Is that 18 seconds? Wait. Oh, come on, please. Okay. I'm begging. Please just let me do it. There we fucking go.
It's
oh
like
my gosh.
Bonfires and whatnot. I don't know why. It's a weird
That's
thing.
so loud. Turns down.
And like it's only a British thing.
Boy. Take that.
It's great fun seeing so many people play God of War Ragnarok.
Goober.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, Ragnarok
I'm
was
ready to
fucking
become
amazing.
completely obsessed with it.
Yep, everyone should be completely obsessed with that game. Completely
New
agree.
Year and they are firing firecrackers today. It did help.
God, Ragnarok was a fucking masterpiece, aside from the really annoying backseating. So let me catch up. Goober, GG on first and second. You saucy little minx, you. GD, hello. You're gonna ace my attorney. That sounds very saucy as well. Hello, Keiki. Thank you for 20 months. Tess, happy birthday, Tess. God damn, happy birthday to you. I'm sorry that you can't watch. I do hope you have the most wonderful birthday. You absolutely deserve it. Rage, hello, how are you doing? Just waiting for Nights to get home to convince the lasagna. You forgot milk. Oh, you're doing like the white sauce. Palo, by the way, sorry, I did see you as well. I do hope you're doing well. I think you popped up right before I did a refresh. I think I missed that on my chat, but hello, I do hope you're doing well. You say you're doing like the, I assume you're doing the white sauce from scratch, right? Like you're doing the whole lasagna from scratch. I love lasagna. I've made it from scratch once. There's a really, really good friend of mine. He does the fucking world's best lasagna. Oh my god. He had like a name for it. But it's like the most like sexiest, sloppiest fucking lasagna ever. And it's like, oh my god. But like, I tried to do his recipe, but like I fucked up the white sauce really bad. Because it's like the way you have to put in like the flour and all that, like it just came out like, bleh. I don't know. Like, it was a pain in the ass. Like, make it, like, not lumpy and all that. We celebrate earlier. Now it's back to my typical routine of having a headache from the heat outside. Now to cancel cinema for today. Oh, no. How did everyone celebrate with you? I'm sorry that the headache, like, it's horrible, like, how bad the heat is, that it gives people headaches. Like, I completely get that. And sorry to hear they had to cancel the cinema as well. That fucking sucks. Mass Effect 2 is done. You got Evitas, you got to get that going. Excellent work, Rage. What did you think of Mass Effect 2? I don't know if you did, Paylor. Congratulations, though. Congrats. That's amazing news. To hear that you're beating Like, so you got the platinum and everything? You just add more milk to make it less lumpy. It's actually like whisking it, I believe, isn't it? I don't know. I can't. It was a really long time ago. I say really long, maybe like 2 years. I tried making lasagna, and it's like it was nice, but it wasn't as nice as his. To be honest, it's a bloody hard thing to make lasagna. To be honest, I made it in the slow cooker once, which turned out really interesting because like that's such a weird way of making lasagna, but I thought it turned out pretty fucking well considering. But I gave up. I just used store bought like white sauce that time. And added like a shitload of cheese to it. It's a nice improvement on Mass Effect 1. Excellent. Yeah, I do hear that. It is. Platinum achieved. Fantastic. Over 180 hours. God damn. That is, Jeez, that's a lot. That is a lot. I do it from the save point. If folks can let me know like what the audio and all that's like, I'd really appreciate it. We had breakfast, my sister, her boyfriend, my aunt, my cousin, my parents. Really nice, but I didn't eat too much. Oh, I'm really glad I did a really good time though, even if you didn't eat much. No worries, Cakey. Enjoy making the cheese sauce. No, it's never hungry. That's force it. I assume it's the heat, GD, because that's been fucking me over too. Oh my god, what was I trying? Shit, I have no idea what the fuck I was trying to do. Oh yes, we had the lady with the big tits right there. Yeah, there we go. Right. She's come back now, so I need to go and talk to... I think I need to try talk to Cody, right? Yeah, a great game, but you need to prepare for going for 20 pages, like, scribbled notes, like, actually, like, scribbling notes. Goddamn, Payload. Like, yeah, that's nostalgic. Can't remember the last time I had to take notes for a game. Might have been, like, when I did, Oh, I need to go to Penny. I remember this. I remember this. Last time I did that was for Majora's Mask. And I kind of gave up, like, within the first 5 hours of the game because the game got, like, once you, like, leave Clocktown, I believe it was called, like, once you leave that area, like, the game just got so, like, overwhelming, so I had to stop taking notes. No worries, Tess. Again, have a fantastic birthday. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Enjoy the rest of your day, and have a good one. Okay, I need to find where Penny's gone. I don't know why I went here. She's not going to be here. She's going to be back inside the... Inside, Oh, no, because I can't actually go out... Wait. I can't go... Oh, because I gave, Old Bag the fucking, the key card, right? Shit, okay. Did I go back to, Des then? Oh, not Des, so D Fazquez then? How the fuck you say her name? Okay, yeah, I do. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Okay. Alright, yeah, she's here. I forgot about this. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Right. Great game. Moving on to Astrobot cleanup. Going to be taking a break where the heat is up, though. Absolutely understandable. What do you have left for Astrobot? Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the gas station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why'd I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Oh yeah, there was a big cover-up, alright. Last 2 worlds, all bots and a couple miscellaneous. I wish I could play that game for the first time again. I loved Astrobot. They won't buy whenever they make like a sequel or something. Right, so we show her the card, so she's gonna go crazy for it and wants to do a trade. Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Still Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. To trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? This is literally me with Pokemon cards at one point. Okay. But really? For thanks. Then this is for you. URP card. Okay, we got that. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Great, so now we can go back to Cody and give him that ultra rare premium card. Da-da-da-da-da. I can't remember if this case was a 3-day case. I think it was only 2 days. I also do need to keep an eye on the time as well. I think what I need to do, I need to set an alarm on my phone. Clock. Alarm for... What time is it now? I need to set an alarm for about... How about, like, an hour? We'll stream for about an hour, I think. So about 1:30. We'll do that. Okay. He's in the dressing room. Here, have this URP card. See this card? Yes, wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Well, I've never seen him so eager. But right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Gave URP card to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Right, so he's going to be quite helpful for us. So, you like the Still Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah. I love the Still Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Still Samurai is. His kind nature, maybe? Right, come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Still Samurai is. His fighting skills. Got to think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wizam. The Still Samurai always wins. Always. People are going crazy about ultra rares. I've seen that before. Exactly, yep. I do go nuts for my ultra rares. I've not gone UR hunting in quite a bit. There was a period of time I was like kind of really into that. I do need to get back into the game. I mean, I've got Far Cry 2 I need to go back to. That's a really nice ultra rare. Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of Still Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Still Samurai lands the final blow. Wizam. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Still Samurai. Path to Glory. The Still Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Yuki, no. Okay. Annoying Knights who makes cheese sauce. Hell yeah. Gotta make it extra cheesy, extra thick. Say hello to Knights for me, by the way. I do hope he's well. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Just that little... We worked together to make lasagna. Aw, that's so cute. Aw, I love that. That's so sweet. It is a teamwork job cooking, really, isn't it? It's fun to cook together. You were here in the day of the incident, right? Exactly, extra thick. Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that what the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Oh yeah, it's thick sauce. The thicker the better. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe about half an hour or so. And I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? Did the Steel Samurai kill the bad guy? He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client would be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh, God's sake. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down the precinct. No, I ain't going. Did you just use a sword on him? Then you put extra cheese on top. Crispy fanta and crispy onion. Oh, oh God. Wow. That sounds absolutely delightful. God damn. I never thought to do that with lasagna. That's really... Ooh. Damn, you... God, I want to try that one day. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads, and now we have a serious handicap in court. And what are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe in him. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Alright, to be continued. You don't know what I'm gonna do, what I do with cottage and shepherd's pie. But I do want to know what you do with cottage and shepherd's pie. I need to know every single detail. I need all of it. I love food so much. It's like, I gotta know. And I love, oh my God, shepherd's pie is my favorite. Because I love lamb anyway. Lamb is like probably my favorite meat, to be honest. Smashed up crisps? Really? Like what flavor? I'd probably imagine like cheese and onion, right? This is like really erotic stuff right now, so I need to get a drink because I'm quite thirsty. Like, oh my gosh. All this talk about food's got me going, so give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. Like beef ones for cottage pie and cheese and onion for shepherds. Oh, wow. I have to try that. I do have to try that. You know about chimkin? Chicken's good. Chicken's really, like, versatile, right? Like, you can do a lot of things with chicken compared to lamb. But lamb has that, like, really distinct taste to it that I love so much. And also I'm Welsh, so I'm kind of biased. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia. Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going to the trial utterly defenseless. Ah, thanks, Scoobs. Yeah, we'll check that out. That's really handy. I'll probably start grinding that next time I hop on. Not overly keen on lamb, there's this minty herby. Minted lamb is gorgeous. Pork is my meats and chicken. I don't mind pork. Belly pork, oh my gosh. That's my favourite cut of pork ever. And there's like this Thai place I go to that does like a, I can't remember the name of the noodle dish because it's like Thai, obviously. But like they do this dish that with belly pork and oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like absolutely just so tender, so heavenly. Like the way the fat crisps up. Just, oh god, it's so good. Yeah, I love meat. I do love meat. Magazines do seem more annoying. Same with the bobbleheads. The magazines and bobbleheads like pain in the ass. The way they've randomized it. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. No worries, Cakey and Joy Assembling. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Yeah, I know Goobs had a really bad time with the bobbleheads. October 19th, 10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 4. Okay, God, fuck me, it's just so warm. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if that producer's going to come out. The prosecution calls oh god, that's fucking Mr. Salmonella. I forgot he came to the trial. Him and his leet speak. Yeah. We need that mind RNG, that's the problem. We don't have that mind luck or the pig money. It's the kind of same as Max. Yes. Yes, Ray, just the same. Set locations but random spawns. Or that director. Oh, God. This guy. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Still Samurai, noob. Ruffle. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. We're here at Global Studios on the day of the murder. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Don't you remember doing those? Yeah, you probably blocked them out then. Or maybe like, it was only 10 bobbleheads but 20 magazines, so maybe the magazines just felt worse because there's like more of them. I mean, I don't know. I've not done them, I just know. I'm just going off what Goobs told me. Now, I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 PM, and according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I need to remember how this goes. I know who obviously did the killing, but I don't remember how to get there. Okay. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sort of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWI, is that for what it's worth? That's a really old, hold on, is that what that means? I very rarely ever saw that acronym. I think that's for what it's worth. Okay, yeah. This joining teams trophies ridiculous, showing way more than 20. Have you waited like at least a minute? I think it's bugged, to be honest. Things is like it's gonna be like way more than 20. Still, for what it's worth, I was pretty busy that day. Sad face. Tell us more about that. You are waiting? Yeah, I think it's bugged. Classic Bugfester. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Okay. Hold it. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. Was anyone else at the run through? Oh yeah. That security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, 'tis us four. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right, that's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Roths? Wait, what? Rolling on the floor, what? What the fuck is Roths? It's not read-only file system. Rolling on the floor sobbing? Slobbing? Is that what the fuck it's supposed to mean? I have no idea what that is. I've never seen that acronym before, aside from this game anyway.
And engage in jolly cooperation.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, it's Esto!
Oh, it is Esto. How's it going, Primal? Of Fears? How was Borderlands 4? I do hope it went
He's
well.
throwing rabies, yeah. He's burping rabies.
Hello, Daddy. How's it going? Did it go well? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Mof.
Come on,
I'm a
Esto.
fellow trophy hunter. Though, as it's the weekend, I am playing Ace Attorney and Retro Achievements because I do Retro Achievements on the weekend. I do hope everyone enjoyed Primal streams. They are very good. Please check out Prime if you already don't. He is a trophy hunter like myself, as I literally just said a minute ago. Don't know why I'm repeating myself. Yeah, go check him out and follow him, please. You finished the main story? Really? Already? I don't know why I'm saying already. You started that game ages ago. I can't remember. Yeah, I remember you streamed that game, I think, around when it came out. And I think you got decently far in it. Excuse me, what did you, Oh god, the drink really got to me there. So what have you got next, then? Didn't know I was so close. Yeah, I didn't know you were so close either. I thought you said loads left to do on it. I know you got cleanup, but what kind of cleanup? You guys give me a bit more information than that. Roths rolling on the floor, starving? Okay. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones in it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. About the meeting, the Studio 2 trailers end up skipping lunch, okay. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Yeah, because there was 2 plates there. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella? What do you mean? Sweats. When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the system went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. Had suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image will carry me to my grave. Okay. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. We're in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. Level 42, 56 out of 10 vehicles, challenges in game, also mission. That's cool. It's like still like a relatively decent grind then, but you're getting there. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story in our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during that whole meeting? During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's bullshit. You didn't take a single break? Well... Yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court they ate T-bone steak during the break? Oops, ruffle. Well... Mr. Manella, what is all this about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call in the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Look. Oh god, that's not good. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. The break. I think that's when the whole thing of Mr. Monkey's going to come into play, isn't it? Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break. Ruffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15? That's only 13 and base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. That's only just enough time to eat T-bone steak if you ask me. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Okay. What time exactly did he take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak, what else? There were 2 plates on the trailer table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, Dee Faquez's plate. Dee Faquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Oh god, yeah, it takes me fucking ages to eat steak, personally. Even if it's, like, really tender, it just takes me ages to, like, chew my food. And swallow it. And, I mean, you gotta savor food like that, right? Like, how often you get to eat fucking steak? Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. What's this, like, sticking out of his hat? Hold on a minute, I'll have a look at that in a second. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of these people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? Yep. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook and the trial is over, Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. Bro's got a screw in his head, does he really? Hello, Sean, how's it going? Yep, got no donuts today, how's it going? With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose he might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock the Papatrina Studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to seeing the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct them. No counter-arguments? Oh shit, I think I got a penalty there. Okay, yeah. I forgot about that. I have to replay this chapter at some point. I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. But what? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion in this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to the case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I'd have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honour, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we have indeed decisive evidence. A witness. Who is the witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order. I will have order. I see. The courts will take a 10-minute recess, after which we'll hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Okay, so let me just Google what Salmonella looks like. As in the guy, not the thing. Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? Yeah, with his cap. I guess it's like he's got like a screw loose or something like that. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. But Mia!
Harriet!
Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Harriet! Yeah, no, I googled it. Yeah, like, I see what you mean. It's typical though, right? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in the cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there's more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Heroes of children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Aw, bless his little socks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Just gonna have a hydrate. Give me a second. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade school of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackens to stand. Your Honour, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Would a witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Ugh. Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hello, Savage. How's it going? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackens. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth would be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if you couldn't bring it. I'd like a special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. Real brat hours, yeah. You better make a note of it in the court record. And how you doing, Savage? What you been up to? Oh, that's evidence. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. No, shit, this one's a 3-day case. I remember now, actually. Okay, I'm not going to be able to finish this today. That's fine. Witness's account. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes came out the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Okay, that's already a contradiction. That's absolutely fine. I mean, it's good to catch up with people and hang out buddies, you know? I'm sure you had a great time with that. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. Give me a second. Sorry. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Okay. Let's press him, but we know exactly what to object on. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Okay, give me that. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day, and that security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Hello, Michael, how's it going? I do hope you're well. Yeep after your shift, I can imagine. Hopefully get some rest in, Savage. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. Did nothing unusual happen on the way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio? You did, yeah, that was a, that wasn't last stream, it was stream before then. She was like the first day of the trial. Like, her cross-examination is so fucking funny. Thank you for streaking, Michael. I am very well, thank you. I'm just very warm. Unfortunately. Oh. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? The Steel Samurai. Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move, not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. Hello, Pyramid, my friend. How are you doing? And by the way, massive congrats on Popeye. Holy shit, that is... Especially when you mentioned you first tried it as well. I'm definitely like, I think what I'm going to do, because I'm traveling today, at some point I am going to take time to watch your VOD, because that is so cool. I'm like really glad that you got it done in the end. That is great. I do hope you're doing the best that you can be at the moment as well. But yeah, I need to check out that game you posted that you said you were doing next. Is it like, I didn't look at it properly because I was busy, but is it like playing Go or something like that? Because it looks like a Go board. I did miss that, but got the day wrong. That edgy crash shots one video. Yeah. Like, that cross-examination's brilliant. It's so funny. You just got done playing, Grounded with my friend, so I finished the Swamp Thing book right now. Excellent work. Yeah, that game looks really fun. As like a co-op game to play with people. It's Gamoku. I'd probably butcher that, which is like Connect 5. Okay. That's interesting. I guess it uses like a similar board then. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? And no, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked them out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Yep, sorry kiddo, but you're kind of bullshitting. Objection! There we go. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? Nez isn't offensive enough for actual Go. I suppose it wouldn't be, no. I suppose it wouldn't be. Then again, I mean, the NES is the same system that has all those crazy games like the whole like Romance of Three Kingdoms and all that, and those are like super like that's like a full-blown strategy game and everything, I'm pretty sure. So, but I know what you mean, yeah. I'm glad though. I'm glad for you. I'm like really happy because I know that's like a bit of a bugbear for you, you know, like it was definitely like a frustrating game and RNG to deal with. You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption that you're on about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, yes, I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? Yeah, making the Go program is actually really hard. That is a good point, yeah. I can imagine it would be difficult to do that. Exactly, yeah. Didn't have Polaroids back then, yeah. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Hello, Kevin. How's it going? I do hope you're well. What have you been up to? Any more RA? The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. And a good afternoon to you too. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, a cross-examination. Okay, so we know... Yeah, so he's definitely seen a lot more. So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. Pokemon Yellow Legacy, what's that one like? Isn't that like a part of a series of like games? Because like you got like Pokemon Crystal Legacy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. How was that set? FIFA 14. Ugh. I can imagine it'd be long and tedious. Ugh, God. Has anyone made a set for FIFA 98? I loved that game as a kid. Just yellow with a small twist, fair enough. I have to look into that because I do want to dip my toes more into ROM hacks, really. Oh shit, I didn't realize to skip forward. You didn't turn away, not even once. Then no. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. So the bad guy attacked them first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching Still Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Still Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Samurai chop. Samurai slap. So something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Oh, we're gonna have to press him hard on that. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Still Samurais fight. But you missed the most important parts, the killing blow. Order, order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of Steel Samurai. Oh, certain, I think. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't watch it. Show evidence? He was watching something else. I think he couldn't... Yeah, I think he couldn't watch it. What's this game all about? So, this is part of like a series called like the Ace Attorney series. It's the first game in the series. It's literally just called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And basically you're like a lawyer. An upstart lawyer called Phoenix Wright. And it's a visual novel slash like... I mean, I guess I could say like puzzle. In a way, like you do like investigations. It's like a point... I guess like a mix between like a visual novel and like a point and click adventure game. And it's really cool. It's got like a really cool story to it. Great soundtrack. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really cool. I definitely, like, if people like visual novels and like reading lots of dialogue and have an interest in a good story, I'd definitely check the series out for sure. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Okay, no, that's not it. Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? Okay. Is he watching something else? Oh, it's his camera. He was fiddling with his camera. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Because he was fiddling with his camera. I remember this now. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. These games are really good, yeah. Yeah, if you like a good story and it looks fun to you, definitely like... And the thing is, they're on RA, there's really easy sets. I don't think there's really much missable stuff. And if there is, you can just replay the chapters. It's on PlayStation as well. It's on consoles, with the Phoenix Wright trilogy. There's also the Apollo Justice trilogy, I believe, that's on there. And so on. So they're on consoles as well if people want to get platinums for them. Really, really good fun. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the most critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! That face. Yeah, and the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles as well. And Investigations as well. Yeah, this game originally came out on the GBA, Japan only though, so it has like a translation. It's basically the same game except like, obviously there's no like pointing and clicking per se. And it's missing the final trial, which is called Rise from the Ashes, which is only added to the DS version. Which is a really fucking cool trial, by the way. Bullseye. And what's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking the little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there's no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there's only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackens testify once more. Very well. Savage. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Oh, I love when the music gets on like this. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Okay. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky head geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yipes. Okay. Alright. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? Oh yeah, because of the limp. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. When the lens opened, what did you say? Well, a person on the ground. And the Steel Samurai. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackens. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey. Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all of your lies, Cody Hackens. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? Okay. I know I need to object that. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well... Ow. Oh god. Something in my eye. You know. Or why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Okay, yeah, so it's the book. Because he always takes a shot when he's victorious. Objection! Exactly, I love a good save scum. I do love a good save scum. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it that you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam. I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah, Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackens. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures of Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in his album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No. Wait. No way. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mamiya, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Because the Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted the photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There's a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. I won! Or the Steel Samurai. I lost! However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose, yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order. But witness, I mean Cody, is this true? But what did you see? Tell the court what you saw. That... Cody, no! Yep, we want nothing but the truth. Cody? That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? I need to have a drink, give me a second. Oh, this yapping's firstly business. Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, but then he didn't move. Ah, poor bastard. Seeing your hero get fucked over like that. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai is the one who fell. And also, my alarm just went off. I'm gonna finish this bit. I think we're coming to the end of the stay, so we'll finish that off. I've still got plenty of time, but I do want time to do some stuff before I have to go. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? The Steel Samurai was the victim. Okay. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 PM. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go into Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the steel samurai was moving strange, so it's a different person inside the suit. Pops. Huh, me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on a digital camera.
Submit!
Yep, submit the photo. What? Show us quick. No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo's all the evidence you need to win this trial. But what? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? So certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in this photo. And that is... the fact he went to Studio 2. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. Eh? Well, what's all this about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Alright, it took place at Studio 2. Here at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer's there? Yeah, yeah. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez was outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Oh, the music's so good. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer is guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldback saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Actually, this is Sparta. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Mr. Jack Hammer stole the costume. It was sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon not sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle was given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The still samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. May not have been the victim even. Or may have been the victim, sorry. At the scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. Nice. Okay, cool. We can call it then when we get save point. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Phew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. Next time on Phoenix Wright Z. Yeah, gonna leave on a cliffhanger again. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Huh, maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead. Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. But right, thanks. To be continued. Hammer time. I like how he uses Vikez's picture there. That's interesting. A bit of a minor spoiler there, I think. A man actually lays dead, yeah. And Mia's dead as well, exactly, yeah. Okay. Right, yeah, I do have to go now. That is going to be it for today. So basically the equivalent of a quick lunch stream, you know? But I have enjoyed it. I'm glad I got more done. We still have, obviously, once we're done with this case, we still have 2 cases to go. Hopefully I can make some really damn good progress on them.
Wow.
Later!
Later. Hello, Punisher. Bye, Punisher. Take care, Rage. It's a pleasure seeing you. You too, Savage. You too, Punisher. And I already said Savage, my bad. Yeah, so we're going to see who we can raid off to. Who is online to give a good wrangle? Wee!
I won!
I won! Oh, I know exactly who we can raid. It's Keiki. She's actually online to stream.
Harriet!
Not very often I get to raid her, so that'd be really cool. Let's go and say hi to her. She is playing Fallout 76. If I can do her name properly. She is a fellow trophy hunter like myself, and she is great fun to watch. So please go hang out at her place. So I'll be back on, I should be back on Tuesday night, to play more Dragon Quest II. Thank you for being here, Pyramid. That's about it really. So thanks all for being here. Take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.